Good evening, everyone. As you know, if your classmates are still in the programming class, okay, yeah, because it's weird they haven't joined. This only happened once, and I think they had a different class at the same time. But okay, we are going to start the class. I hope they will join a little bit late today, but in the meantime, we are going to start the class. Especially because you were not at in the class yesterday. So we are going to just do a summarize of what we saw yesterday in yesterday's class. This was the topic we started yesterday. Okay, if you see, this is it's upper intermediate B2 or C1. Okay, which is an upper intermediate level. And this is the topic for today. So the topic is technology and inventions. Juan, were you in class yesterday? I don't remember.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, perfect. So tell us a little bit of what you remember from yesterday's class.
Okay, yesterday spoke about the I don't know that is yeah, adjectives that uses normally in the technology area. In the presentation, down of the presentation, we have positive adjective and negative adjectives below that words we have in the part one. And after that, we did some exercise comparing these adjectives.
Okay, very good. And part two, we saw some inventions. Do you remember that? Some inventions and some phrases that we could use to talk about those inventions.
Yeah,
Very good. What are some of the inventions that we saw yesterday, Juan?
I don't remember well, but no, I don't remember.
No?
All the invention, I don't remember.
Okay, how about the adjectives? Do you remember the adjectives that we learned to describe technology yesterday?
Okay, we have that I said positive and negative.
Okay,
In the
what are some
positive,
positive adjectives?
ah,
What are some positive adjectives that you learned yesterday?
okay, we can use positive adjective when we try to describe something about the technology that we think is the good. In this case, we can use positive adjectives to describe when the objects are good or are amazing or their um, job, no, I don't, goal for the human beings is good. In this case, maybe the cell phone is convenient for me, for the company, or we can use when we have a old code that we have other version of GDK in this case, and we can use that is impractical for the moment. when you write the code, and we can use other adjectives in the other way.
Hey, well, very good. You used convenient, okay, which is one of the adjectives that we learned in yesterday's class, and also you used in practical. So you used one positive and one negative adjectives. Okay, very good. Perfect. Excellent. Thank you so much, Juan. Good job
You're welcome,
summarizing
teacher.
everything we learned. Sure, very good. Okay, so guys, yes, here we have the adjectives that we learned yesterday, okay? Let me listen to Marvin. Marvin, please read all the adjectives here with perfect pronunciation.
Okay. Um, there it says convenient and then indispensable, powerful, cutting edge, invaluable, state of the art, handy, obsolete, useless, impractical, outdated, worthless.
Okay, good job, perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, yes, I like how you pronounce the explosive sounds like uh powerful. Okay, powerful. P is always an explosive consonant, the same as T. T. So good job on that one. Excellent. And look, guys, here we have some inventions. Okay, so please help me read the inventions. Um, who?
Can I read?
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Uh, the internet, bicycles, the telegraph, the train, the typewriter, the light bulb, film cameras, Facebook, and discuss how useful they are with your partners using some of the adjectives above and expeditions below. Continue.
Okay. Yes, expressions below, yes.
Without it, then we will be able to. And the next one, it's and they're no longer considered to be. The next one, it's they've become indispensable, totally outdated, and it's they're still considered to be. We could manage without it and them. I think we can get by without it and them. It and they used to be considered, but it's there now.
Okay, perfect. At first glance, maybe this is kind of difficult to relate to these adjectives, but actually, and thank you, Andrea, and actually you can use perfectly, seamlessly these adjectives with these phrases, okay? Example here, it could be without internet or without the internet, we wouldn't be able to do some indispensable things or tasks, okay? Like sending messages, sharing pictures. Um, well, so that's why I considered having internet in your cell phone is very convenient and very useful. So very good. So we are using this with all of this. So I sent you this PDF. So I hope you took a look on this and now you are more familiarized with these adjectives and with these expressions because we are going to use them in this class in the second part of the class. So we are going to move on because there are more advanced vocabulary that we have to learn, okay? So here we go. Here we have it. Okay, please, I need a reader for the first sentence, okay? And you have here underlined the word enhance. If you read this, number one, you are going to tell me what is the definition, okay? The definitions are here in the letter part, okay? So please, I need a volunteer for number one. Read the sentence, then this word, find the definition here.
Okay, can I try?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, using a translation app on your mobile device can really enhance your travel experience. And then, I'm sorry, coach. Look for the meaning.
Yes, find the
Definition.
meaning or the definition of the word that is underlined
Enhance.
in here.
Okay. As far as I know, enhance is like a help, an improve,
Okay,
or
what should be the
something.
definition here?
Okay, letter D, make better.
Make better, perfect. So enhance, okay? Enhance means make something better, okay? Enhance your travel experience, okay? Very good. Do you agree with this, guys? Using a translation app on your mobile device can really enhance your travel experience.
Yes.
Yes, right, very convenient. So a translation app is very convenient. Maybe not indispensable, but very convenient. Okay, for number two, Herbert.
Okay, teacher. I don't need a watch. I can just glance at my smartphone to check the time.
Okay, very good. And please read this more naturally this time, okay? Go ahead again.
Okay. I don't need a watch. I can just glance at my smartphone to check the time.
Perfect, very good. Now the word that you have to find the definition for is glance.
It will be letter C. Look at something very quickly.
Perfect. Okay. Glance. That is the definition. Look at something very quickly. We usually use this and we say, at first glance. That means a primera vista, or that you are not looking at something carefully. Okay. Glance. That is just like a quick look. Very good. Perfect. All right.
Can I read the number three?
Yes, go ahead. Number three.
The company launched, yeah, I suppose that is a sound.
Yes, launched.
The company launched a pilot sim to see how people will use the new product. And I choose the letter A, a small scale experiment to decide how and whether to launch a full scale project.
Very good. Did you know this word before, Andrea? Because yes, that's the definition.
Yeah, in I try to learn about marketing, and in marketing in a it's so common that when we introduce in the topic says mention this I, I don't know how can I say the name when two words we both ay no cuando las dos se usan y significan otra cosa. I don't remember how can I say that.
Compound nouns.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And what is the Spanish for this words? Pilot scheme, like
Es como
prueba piloto,
un
right?
plan piloto. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Yes, that's a small scale experiment to decide how and whether to launch a full scale project. Good job. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, now number 4, Jose Anibal, can you help me with the number 4?
Okay. This app helps me transcribe songs that I can understand.
Okay.
Let me see.
This app will
Which one?
G.
Letter G. Okay, please read letter G.
Write down something that is spoken.
Exactly. Very good. Okay, excellent. All right, that is transcribe. Okay, write down something that is spoken. Okay, very good. Excellent. And Marcos, please help me with number 5. And thank you, Aníbal.
This new tool seamlessly integrates with your Google Calendar.
Okay, very good. So please find this word here.
Seamlessly? I don't know.
No, okay, seamlessly. Okay, very good. That's a pronunciation.
Seamlessly. Oh.
Good. Who knows?
It's letter E, smoothly and continuously without being noticed.
Exactly, smoothly and continuously without being noticed. So very good, smooth. I really like this, smooth or smoothly, okay? And it's like the same as seamlessly. So that means that it's something smooth, okay? That you don't even notice, all right? You don't even notice. Something that is very comfortable, that you have no issues with. That is seamlessly, perfectly, okay? It's another one, perfectly, seamlessly. Okay, so this new tool seamlessly integrates with your Google Calendar. Okay, do you have any question about the words that we have read so far, learned? No? Okay. Remember, try to use them, okay? You can write them down in your notebook because in the second part of the class, you will use them, okay? Very good. So now number 6. That is for a volunteer, number 6. Oh, I have a hand. Let me see here. Yes, Jonathan, let's go.
The scientists made a astonishing new discovery. Everyone was shocked. I don't know if pronunciation is correctly for this word, astonishing.
Oh, it's astonishing, okay? Astonishing
Astonishing.
is the right pronunciation, good.
Astonishing.
Very good.
I think is letter B, extremely surprising.
Yeah, extremely surprising. Very good. Astonishing, okay? Very good. Example, if you get home after work and you see a relative that you haven't seen in a long period of time, in a long time period, and then you see that person that she or he is at home, that is going to be astonishing, extremely surprising, okay? So that is an astonishing situation. Good job, excellent. And now we have the last one, okay? So this is for a volunteer too.
Me teacher.
Okay.
In the past, people felt very conscious using mobile phones in public.
In public, okay, what is that?
Self-conscious. Letter F.
Okay, please read letter F.
Uncomfortably nervous about or embarrassed by what other people think about you.
Very good. So Is self-conscious something positive or negative, guys?
Something negative.
Negative, okay? I'm comfortably or uncomfortably nervous about or embarrassed by what other people think about you. So that is negative, okay? Can you think about a situation that is uncomfortably or that is embarrassed?
You have making a presentation in your company.
Okay, you get self-conscious there. Okay, yeah. Very good. Maybe you are using new shoes and you don't know if they are too fancy or if they suit your style or your outfit. Maybe you can feel like self-conscious, okay? Or maybe the first time you wear glasses, you can feel self-conscious as well, okay? So that is self-conscious, something negative. Very good. Now, really quick, with your own words, Herbert, what is the meaning of enhance? No there. So time for it, Fernando Campos. The meaning of enhance, please.
Is to get better something and to improve something.
Improve. Very good. You can give me a synonym as well. Very good. Glance, Gerardo. What is glance?
When you look at something for a short period of time.
Very good. A quick look. Excellent. Okay. Juan, pilot scheme. What is that?
Let me think.
Hmm.
Experiments, maybe.
An experiment. Okay. Good. Yes, not that long scale, okay? Something that has to do with advertising something or experiment something. Yep, good. And Marcus, transcribe, what is that?
When you write something and someone else spoke that, or another thing spoke that.
Okay, okay, good. So, good job. Write something that has been spoken. Good. So, Marvin, please tell me what is seamlessly?
Let me remember. Let me see. Like something that is not noticed.
That is not noticed, okay? Yes, seamlessly, perfectly, okay, smoothly. Okay, yes, you can actually get the meaning by reading the context, okay, seamlessly. Something that perfectly suits something. Good job. And astonishing, Josenior, what is astonishing?
Something amazing
Something amazing.
that
Okay.
caused a surprise.
Exactly. Something that is extremely surprising. Good job. And self-conscious. What is self-conscious? Jonathan Furman. Hmm? No? Volunteer? What is self-conscious?
It's like to feel nervous. feel
When you
not
feel nervous.
comfortable with the topic, with being in public.
Exactly. Okay. Like when you are wearing something for the first time and you feel like I mean, that everybody will look at you, okay, and will judge you. That is self-conscious. Okay, very good, guys. So that is the vocabulary. Guys, if you see, you have a lot of words here that they are not basic words, okay? So yes, this is not for basic speakers. So now, guys, here we have some other, I don't know if you had time to look at this. So some features that you can find in some mobile devices, like mapping guidance. Okay, can you mention an application that it's a mapping guidance?
Google Maps,
Google Maps,
Waze,
Waze. Okay, perfect. Mention an application that has voice recognition.
Alexa.
Siri,
Google Assistant.
Google Assistant, Alexa, okay.
Siri.
Okay. Have you ever used Shazam?
Yes.
Yes.
But I don't think that is not voice recognition. I mean, I don't think that's
Siri.
voice recognition. Yep.
You too.
Okay. Unfortunately, Spotify doesn't have voice recognition, and that is very impractical, very inconvenient, because if you are driving and if you want to listen to a song, you have to to write the song that you want to listen. And instead of just saying, hey, I want to listen this song, okay, that is very impractical, I think. So they should add voice recognition or voice commands to Spotify. Okay, medical advice. No?
I don't know what kind of app or similar to app probably gave us a medical advice teacher, but if we use Google, we can say Google, like a medical advice.
We can use MedPlus. It's a repository or library, online library about the medical advices.
Okay, very good. Maybe you just write down your symptoms and then they
What,
give you an advice.
teacher, what is medical advice?
Oh, medical advice is like you can, when you go in Spanish, you say consulta, right? A medical advice. Okay, when
Yeah.
you go to a doctor, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Live translation.
Google Translate and
Spanish.
DEEPL.
Okay, Google Translator. Okay. Good. Hey, have you ever
Yes.
used Google Lens?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, that's another one, okay? Appointment booking.
Airbnb.
Google Calendar.
Airbnb, Google Calendar, okay? Yes, Airbnb is for sure one, okay? Perfect. Video image transfer.
That is like a live video, like a live streaming.
Could be, okay? Or maybe Bluetooth,
WhatsApp.
right?
WhatsApp, Telegram.
Okay, WhatsApp, Telegram, exactly. Yes, you can send and receive images and videos. Okay, perfect. Video player.
VLC.
YouTube.
Okay, good.
Netflix.
Ares.
Net. Addis, okay, it used to be, but now Addis is totally outdated, okay?
Yes.
Music recognition. Oh, Shazam is music recognition, okay?
Siri,
Weather updates. Which one?
Google, Siri from
Okay,
iOS.
okay, good. And what about weather updates?
Google.
Google weather, okay. Very good. Excellent, guys. Very good. So all of these
Teacher,
are features, yes.
uh, is usually we can use appointment booking. Is in this course is the first time that I saw book like receive in this case because in the past I don't saw booking like appointment or receive reservation. It's the first time that I see that expression or synonymous of the meaning in this case of the word booking.
Oh, okay. Book, actually, book can be used as a noun. I read a book, okay? You are using book as a noun, but it's also a verb, okay? Book something means to
Mm,
make a reservation, okay? Make a reservation, book.
I don't know that. Oh, very
Okay, right.
interesting.
Yes, example A, I have to book a table at the restaurant.
That is
Mm,
new for me.
Very good. Okay, so as you see, this is not basic vocabulary. This is for B2 or C1 students. So very nice. Now, guys, first step is to learn this. Second step is to apply it. Okay, to apply it. Have you ever heard about the Bloom's taxonomy, I think? No? Let me share this to you. I think it's like this. Oh, it's Bloom's. Okay, this is just for you to know, guys, for have an idea what this is about. This is used in many areas. The Bloom's taxonomy. First, guys, you have to remember, okay? Then you have to understand. Then you have to apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. So once you create your own ideas, your own sentences, then you are using all of these other mental features, okay, or processes. So first, you have to remember what you saw in class. Then you have to understand what you saw in class. Then you try to apply the topics or the vocabulary. Okay, analyze, when can I use this? Oh, why is this different to this? Or what's the difference between this and this? Okay, and then evaluate, justify why you are using that, and then create, okay? Produce new or original work, okay? Very good. So now this is what you are going to do, okay? Now I will give you,
Coach,
yes,
uh, let me tell you that this is the first time that I know the name of that, because I remember that when I was studying English the first time, I learned that that process, but I didn't know the name of that. This is really good, I think, because when you know the meaning of the words, you don't need to remember as like Google Translate, that if I want to see something that related to jump, I need to look in my mind what is the correct words that I can use. We just accept in English as well, for sure, that words, we go there we go.
exactly. And it's very important. So as you said, here, these are like the standard mental process, or the easier mental processes. Remembering, that is the top easiest one, okay? Then understanding, if you think understanding is the top of it, no, this is just the beginning. Creating is the top of it. So here you have all the definition of all the levels, okay? Creating is like the top. Okay, so this is what we are going to try to do right now. Okay, first you have to go all over this pyramid and then you have to create. So I will give you guys like 4 minutes so you can use all what you have learned in this class. Okay, use this if you want, use this. Maybe you want to talk about an app and saying, oh, I really love this app because it has voice recognition, and that is very astonishing. And just merge all this, okay? Merge all this. And we are going to have this as a small discussion. But by the way, guys, it's 9:41 right now. I hope you have learned a lot. However, we are going to do just a quick teaser for tomorrow's class because remember that tomorrow we have a speaking class. So this is going to be like a teaser because I think you can do more with this information. So for today, we just have like a teaser. You have to try to use this with this and all of this. But for tomorrow, for the
Teacher,
speaking
what do
class,
you mean of teaser?
teaser is like when when you are going to, or when a new program, TV program or series going to be launched, they just released one, how do you say this, episode. And that episode is a teaser, okay? That means like a prueba or just a small part of the whole content, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, una prueba, a teaser, okay? So today, very briefly, with no mind work before, I want you to try to use this. For tomorrow, guys, you have to prepare a speech, okay? A 2 or 3 minute speech, trying to apply and create your own speech about any invention or any technological device or any app that you feel like doing it. Okay, for example, yesterday when I asked you about Nintendo 64, you were very excited telling me, yes, teacher, I remember that my favorite game was Mario Kart, and I used to play this with my friends, and we stayed very late at night playing, and we had a lot of fun. So because that motivates you, okay? So try to find something that motivates you and prepare a nice speech with this vocabulary, okay? For tomorrow. Teaser, yes, exactly, Juan, like that. So, but today I want a volunteer, some volunteers, okay? Again, this is a teaser. It has to be a short opinion or something that you will elaborate more tomorrow. But for today, please try to do that, okay? Okay,
Okay.
so volunteers.
I'd like to be the first coach, just to try, just to give it a try. Um, this just to get a speech right with the words that we have learned today.
Exactly. You have to, maybe today you are not going to create something very extend, but tomorrow
Okay,
you will have to. Today, just
sure.
try it.
I'm gonna give a try. Well, the most exciting thing that I would like to do is to travel into my country. One of the things that I really, thanks to the world, let's say, is to create the internet, because without the internet we wouldn't be able to see as much places as the El Salvador has. You can just go Google it, the different places like uh, Izalco volcanoes, the Flowers Route, um, or if you prefer to go to the beach, you can just Google the new, let me check, the new the closed, I'm sorry, I forget the correct word, the nearest beach that we have, just to just put in the beach that you want to go. Let's say, for example, the Sunsal Beach. You can Google it, that information. You can find many places as restaurants, many places to visit, like with pools, with hotels, with hostels. I think that just it's a really good enhance to us to get the internet with us, because we can look that information in just 5 minutes maximum. And it's very convenient to us because we need to also verify the budget that we're gonna use, just to don't spend. If you are like me, that I don't want to spend a lot of money doing some things. It's very convenient to us, the internet. Um, Let me check. I forget the word. Um, I'm I'm really traveling in El Salvador to me is it makes me feels very astonished, because there is many places you can visit, uh, volcanoes, you can visit many towns, you can visit the beach in just one day.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay, thank you. Very informative. And my assumption is that you were talking about maybe not only Google Maps, but Waze. Waze is it's very nice, actually very convenient, because you have all the information handy, like gas stations, as you said. If you said I want to go to a restaurant, you will be given a lot of restaurants there to choose from. And well, in that way, you can get to know a lot of astonishing places in El Salvador that you didn't know that they ever existed. Okay. Example, what are the lakes that we have here? We have like 4 or 5 lakes in El Salvador, and I just know 2 of them personally. Okay. But there are many others. So yes, I agree with you. Very good job. Okay, another volunteer for tonight. Try, guys, to speak as much as you can in the classes, okay? So please, volunteers. You can look for.
Teacher,
Mhm.
can you repeat the instructions, please?
Yes, you have to just try to freely speak about any invention, any app, or any technology device that you can use these adjectives with, okay? These adjectives or these expressions or these words that we have learned in the class, okay? Remember that we are trying to apply what we have learned. Only that. Is it confusing, guys?
I cannot try a little speech.
Okay, perfect. Very good. And now before you go, the previous participation, when you said I forget, you have to use the past of the verb forget, which is forgot. So I forgot the word. Okay, I forgot the word.
Yes, coach. I forgot many words because I felt like a bit nervous.
I understand. No problem. Okay, but you just forgot. Very good. So yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, when I was in school and also in the high school, I used to use buses, but I lived in a small town and I always took one bus to get to go to my house. And when I start the university, I had to to drive along because it's not in a short distance, let's say. So for a long time, I used Google Maps. But one day, one taxi driver recommended me use Waze, and I tried to use Waze, and I discovered that it's more useless. No. What is the word? More convenient, let's say, that Google Maps, because Waze don't guide you through wrong ways, and that is all.
Okay, very good. So you're also talking about a mapping guidance app. Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you, teacher.
You're very welcome. No more volunteers? Okay, remember guys, then for tomorrow, what is the homework? Okay, for tomorrow, you have to prepare a speech talking about any technological device or any app that you really use or you really find useful in your daily life, or maybe an invention that you are very astonished with, and this, I mean, share that with the class. Okay, you have to speak for 2 or 3 minutes, okay, in tomorrow's class. Is it clear, guys, or do you have questions? Am I that difficult to follow? Any question, guys?
It's clear, teacher.
Okay, thank you. It's clear for you. Is it clear for everybody? Yes.
I'm sorry, coach, I couldn't hear very well. We're gonna speak about that tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow, guys, remember that for the speaking activity, that is called the activation class. That means that you have to activate all the knowledge that you have received in the previous 2 classes. So in these 2 classes, we have learned this vocabulary and these expressions, these inventions. So try to use as much as you can what you have learned, okay? And please get ready with 2 or 3 minutes speech for tomorrow, okay? Practice throughout the day so you can give your best in tomorrow's class, okay?
Teacher, could you send us this document, please, for study?
Oh, yes, I did. I did already. I sent it into the WhatsApp group.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Yes. You had a question? No? Okay. Now, I took notes here for the previous participation. You said when I start the university. Remember that the past of the verb start is started. Okay, when I started university, when I started the university, college, okay, you use when I started. Then you said I have to drive. Remember, you have to use the past form of have, which is had. I had to drive long distances, okay? And then you said that a taxi driver recommended to you. If the word recommended sounds very unfamiliar to you, or maybe it's too difficult, too long, to pronounce, you can use suggested me. Okay, a taxi driver suggested me to use Waze.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
You're very welcome. Okay, guys, so for tomorrow, try to sound as an advanced or an upper intermediate student, okay, for tomorrow. Good job. Okay, now we are going to close the class reading about this, Google Glass. Have you ever heard about Google Glass, guys, before?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you have heard that it was a big failure, but we are going to learn about this. So I want a volunteer to read all of this right now.
Me, teacher.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, first,
Well,
the first one and then the second one, okay?
okay. Would Google Glass be the future of tourism? We are all familiar with the value a smartphone can offer when we travel, from city guides to currency converters. But what's the next big thing? Well, it could be Google Glass, the wearable tech that sits on your face like regular spectacles, but has a tiny screen just above your eye level and connects wirelessly to your phone, to your smartphone. Google Glass has just one on sale in the UK at 1,200 and 250 a pair. One travel company, holidaysplease.co.uk, is lending Google Glass to selected customers. So is it something that can enhance your holidays? First, take note. Wearing the lensless Google Glass makes you feel self-conscious. Glass doesn't fold flat like regular spect, so once it's on, you're stuck with it.
Okay, thank you. Very good. What are the new words that you found in this?
Lending is prestar.
Where is it?
At the final, in the
Third line.
In the third line, lending, it's lending. It's, what is lending, guys? This is not that difficult. Somebody knows, I know.
Can I say it in Spanish?
Okay.
Oh, no, wait. I'm not sure because the concept, I was thinking that it's like tomar prestado, but
Like borrow?
I'm not sure.
Like borrow. What do you remember about this, guys? I think we learned this in this class, right? Lending.
Yes.
It's like, yes, it's like borrow, but you use this with a direct object. So lending Google Glass to selected customers. This is the direct object. So lending is like prestar as well as borrow, but you need this. Okay, very good. So lending is prestar. Lend and borrow, both of them are prestar. Yes. Okay, another one before we go.
To read, can I try?
Oh, no, but only
Oh,
with
no.
this, the new
Okay,
words.
okay. Self-conscious.
Oh, we learned that, self-conscious. When you think that everybody is looking at you, self-conscious. Do you know the meaning of these spectacles?
I have one, coach, which is upwards.
Upwards? Where is it?
Let me just to write this down.
Okay.
Upwards.
Let me see the chat. Upwards. Oh, it's like up is the same. Up, upwards. It's the same, but up is a short for upwards.
Up like arriba. I mean,
Yes, it's the same. Up is the short for this. This is the entire word, upwards.
oh, okay. Got it.
Backwards is back, backwards. It's the same. Just we use the short forms of them.
Okay.
Perfect. And if you didn't know, guys, spectacles are like glasses. But this is an old word, spectacles. That means glass, okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. All right, guys, so that was for that is it for today's class. Remember, we have a homework tomorrow. We are meeting tomorrow, and please keep reading this, okay, as a practice. All right? You
Okay.
have
Okay,
that.
teacher.
You're
Okay,
welcome,
thank
and
you,
I hope
coach.
you.
Teacher.
You're welcome. Hope you have a good rest of your night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you, Ali. Good night, everyone.